get a mess in here, but I just been out mowing. And somebody got big plump wild strawberries and dandelions. Some of his favorite. Look at the other mess he's got back here. I'm gonna clean out your cage yet again, Squirrel Man. This is my buddy right here. See, look, the cat's over there. You eyeballing the cat? I think the cat's eyeballing you. They're buddies, though. They don't bother each other. Look here. There he goes. Sorry, that wasn't focusing. What? I know, I should have shut the door. That cat aggravates you, don't he? You don't know what to think. Look at him. Well, enjoy the video. There'll be giveaway winners. 2 of them, some dump digging clips. I didn't do good in the dump yesterday, and he found 2 marbles. It's wet. It's been raining. I'm going to go try a different area and see if I can't get onto some more. These clips will be on here too. Thanks for watching. See, this is the problem with these dumps. See, right here's fresh dirt that's dumped in here, mulch. You know, this eventually, people are still dumping here non-trash items. In 20 more years, this stuff that I'm digging here now will be under so much stuff, no one will ever be able to get to it without heavy machinery. But right in here, right over in there is where I dug the sign. Right at the top of this hill. You can see people backed up here to this lip and threw the stuff over. And that one, that's a good find for a place like this. I'm going down in here and try to find some marbles or something. It's been raining. It's not good conditions, but I wanted to come back here and announce the winner of that sign at the place I found it with a few more finds. Later. Be a lot of masons in this wall. This looks like junk, but that's a mason with a lid on it right there beside it. This looks like maybe a beer. And another ketchup. But that, see, that's a mason lid. It's all destroyed, but that's another jar. Let me get it out of there and I'll show you what it is. Later. In a pile of them. Hopefully there's some older ones mixed in. That looks like maybe one right there. I can't tell. But this one come out right there, digging the other one out. It's a ball perfect mason, a clear one. Dropped L, and it's square. It's kind of cool. Later. That jar was sticking out. That's a nice little one. It's wee little. You know, these are only worth a few dollars a piece, but they're really perfect, and marbles look great in them. I got a pile of them down here. I'm finding milks too. I found 20 of these Broughton's milks. Later. Something weird up in here. Right here sticking in the wall, that's some kind of a milk. It's right here. It's not embossed, it's a Woodsfield Ohio. I'm gonna take it. That's not a common, it's like from 1952 or 3, but that's cool. People do art on these. That's a nice one. It's real nice condition. I'll take that, trade it or give it to somebody. I thought, see, there's another thing right there. I could get a nice milk out of here. I'm still looking for marbles. I'm not looking for bottles. I'm probing around in this age of trash looking for where marbles are thrown away. That's why I'm here. Hopefully I can get a few. Sometimes I don't find any. Later. I don't know how you can tell, but it's dark in the woods. It's getting to the point where if it gets any darker, I'm gonna have to leave. But this is another hole. Wasn't finding nothing in that one up there. Opened it up as much as this. Got in here, there's a nice loose layer. The base of the dump's right here, but this is a slip and there's stuff mixed in. And I got my first marble. It's probably gonna be an alley agate. It looks like a green alley swirl. Real nice condition. Let me wipe it off. At least I got a marble and hopefully I'm back on them. I can't stay much longer because I'm just whipped. I'm sick through my shirt. I've been here 2.5 hours looking for marbles. And I finally got one, maybe longer than 2.5. I'll wipe this off in just a second and get right back. See, it's just a little alley agate, nothing to brag about, but there might be a bunch more in here. All right, thank goodness, I'm on marbles. I just got another one, like a couple minutes later. It's right there. Looks like it could be a cat eye. Oh, it's not. Oh, folks. Here's a day maker. Hold on. I'm not for sure the manufacturer on this, but it's real nice condition.
could be a number of things. It's kind of a baby blue and white clear base with clear base swirls and a red swirl. It's awesome. You know, I'm real happy with that for coming up here and not finding much and then getting this. I got a place I can fart around now. I'll maybe look around for a few more minutes, but I'm gonna have to get going. Later. All right, it's all grown up. I'm gonna go down in a different way and kind of make a leap around the hill because this dump's huge. I've made hundreds of videos on this place over several years here. There's just so much trash, I could never get it all. The dump's right over, this is the lip, and the dump's over there. The lip of the hill is about 5 yards through that stuff. There's marbles all at the top of the hill here. There's dump under me here too, but it's just wet. See all the crap dumped on it, concrete, asphalt. You could dig it, but you'd have to have heavy machinery. No, I don't want to get into all that for marbles. I'll get back down in here if I see anything later. See, it's like you're in a jungle. Look at this. Should be coming out in here into some places. Yeah, right in here I found a lot of stuff. It's still green up in here. The further I get down over the hill, it ought to be good. Later. All right, this is right where I found all these real nice champion agates. I'll put a link up on the left at the end. Right here in these videos is one of these pieces of concrete that fell out of the bank and some of the rocks. I'm gonna try to go in behind them. There's a button. And see if I can't get back on the marbles. It might take me 2 or 3 days to get down in there. I'm gonna do like an hour or two of digging. Hopefully I can get on marbles today. But what I'll do, I'll just continually come back till I get down into the marble layers. I'll get back if I see anything. Hey, you can probably get a good idea how much work this is. Still haven't found a marble. You can see I'm punching back in to get the layers exposed right on the side of a hill. It's been raining hard here. Look how dry the soil is. It's why I choose these places to dig. The soil's loose, see the marbles right away. So if I get into them, I'm gonna start seeing them later. I think I see my first marble down in there. That's deeper than I want to go in because of these rocks. But it's like right in there. Let me get it with my shovel. It might just be a solid white when I see a lot of white on it. But I don't know. But I knew there was marbles in here. I got down to where I was finding them last time, and here's another one. Ooh, it's got some color on it, fish. Ooh, kind of looks nice. Oh yeah, it's a Vitro Agate. Look, that's very unique color pattern for a Vitro. I don't really remember finding many with the purple, blue, and yellow. You know, this is a 1960s one. But I was finding acros down in there too. I don't know if it's all one throwaway. There's just so much trash here. It might go 20 foot deep here. So there's just tons of families. Yeah, that'll be clear. It is completely clear base. This is a nice marble. Let me see here. You can see that I'm just behind here we go. See how clear that marble is? Look at that. All that kind of color's veneered on the outside, and it's a real nice condition. I'm happy with that because of the color pattern. I like it. Well, we're on them. See the kind of trash I'm in? That's a little older, probably early 40s. But then there's stuff up into, you know, that's 50s or 60s. Iron City beer, it's one of the metal ones. Look how, because I'm on this well-drained hill in a dump on flat ground, that thing would have been roached 25, 30 years ago, completely disintegrated. And the marbles are awesome. Yeah. Later. Dig in here. This is just minutes later. And there's a worm. You always want to cover them up. Don't want to make them have a bad day. But there's a broken marble here, and it looks real nice. I found awesome marbles here. It's just such hard work. Oh, and it's breaking half. This would have been a scorcher. You can see kind of how these are made. The color infused on the inside, that's a cat eye right there. That would have been a nice one. Look at all the color in it. It might even be one of them champion agates. I think it might be. and it would have been more solid on the other side. That's just, oh, folks. Would have been a month maker for a marble. I'll get back. There'll probably be more in here. All right, this was exactly where I was at. I always save my plastic bottles here. I set them in a pile, and then when I'm filling in a hole where I did good, I put them right at the bottom of it. So when I hit them again, I'll know right where I left off, and I know it's mine. I'm the only person that digs here. This is the only bottle that's dumped here that's new, and I drink cherry Coke. So, but raking this back wall, I'm caving this down. You can see there's junk from the 60s right there. That looks like a honey container or something. I don't know what it is, we'll see, or ketchup, or I'm not even taking it out. But I got a figurine, and it's a dog. Looks like a poodle, I don't know, I haven't picked it up. I just flipped it up, and that's right there, it's a figurine. It's all there. I cannot believe it. I like this kind of, like when I go to flea markets, when I get my mom them little dogs and stuff, I buy her other ones because I've already got a collection of them from the dump like this. This is nice. It feels old too, the way it's made. See, it's got that grain to it. It's got gold gilt around the collar. There's no damage to it. That's a nice little piece. My mom will like it to go with her other dogs. I dug like a collie on this dump, a real nice collie figurine, and all kinds of Japan ones made, occupied Japan, made in Japan, but that's nice. I'll clean it up and show you later. This back wall, I'm not sure. It's like right in here someplace. All it is. Look at that wall. I got the rake. I got it now. It just looks like a Marble King, but there's, I can tell by the way it's raking out. Yeah, a balloon weight Marble King. See how much digging I've had to do. I got to take that overburden off. I got a nice thick layer like this thick. That's the right age of trash. It's going to be filled with marbles because I found a ton right in here. I'll put the video up at the end. It's just got rust staining on its mint. Nice. Yeah, do you see it? Right there, I'm on the marbles, folks. This is just another Marble King, probably from the 1960s, the same as the last blue one. But it's nice condition. It's hard to tell what's back in here. Glad I stayed. A few more rakes, I think I got an alley agate. It's cool today, so I know I said I was gonna go. I'm gonna stay another hour right here. Hey, that's a Marble King. I thought it looked like an alley swirl. Oh, it's nice. It's a unique color pattern. Look at that orange. That's nice. That looks like a Marble King to me, but that's a unique one. Look at that right there. It almost looks like a helmet. But it's a Marble King, I think. That's pretty cool. Later, I mean, yesterday I did all that digging, hardly nothing. This is why I move around. You can get on 50 of them in 20 minutes. Here's another one. Oh, this is a better one. This is some kind of swirl. It's older than the Marble Kings. Yeah, it's some kind of real weird. Let me wipe it off. It's nice. All that dark color on it's that's just rust staining, but it's like a weight and clear base marble with kind of a rust colored swirl on it. It's kind of nice, and it's wet mint. That'll all clean up. Man, I'm back on them now for sure. All right, lady. I just dug this out of there. It's like a little urn. Milk glass. Take that, put that in the bag. I could put other stuff in here that I haven't filmed. There's a blue bottle. It's kind of a unique shaped one. I'll just take that stuff and trade it. I'll get back if I see anything. I'm on a treasure trove of marbles now. There's a bunch of them in here. I got another one just like not even a minute later raking in here. I think I can reach this one, and I'm away from the big concrete now, and the layer is deep and loose, and it's got bottles in it. Oh, it's a 1960s Vitro Agate. I'd rather have old ones, but look, it's like a Patriot colored one. I've found these before. I probably have 20 of them, but I like them. There's another one right here. It just looks like a Marble King Cleary. On them Marble King dumps, there's just millions of these, yeah. But it's kind of cool. I'll put it in a frame. It's wet mint. just an average one, like a 25-cent marble laid up. Yeah, it's a shame this advertising pen's melted. I could get $10 for it if it was perfect. It says Knowlton's, KNOWLTON''S, Avalon N, AVALON, Sardis, Ohio. That would have been a cool piece. That place is no longer open. Later. Some kind of food product, but not much long later I got a daymaker. It's an electric blue alley agate swirl, made from 1929 to 49 in Payton City, West Virginia. Oh man. Oh, look at that. Two colors of blue, almost bordering on like a flame. Oh, it's beautiful. I love these cobalt blue ones. Daymaker. Look at the pattern on the other side. Hold on here. Oh, this is a beauty. Look at that. Oh, wow. Wow. Some of that blue's clear base. Oh, that's nice. Look at that right there, folks. I'm on them. Look at the hole, though. That's over my head, standing up in it. I got to take all of that out around here, but we'll work on it. It's worth digging for these. You know it. Later, folks. This is what I want to be seeing. Real nice ACL bottles. This is a Magic Valley, and it's worth taking. It's Sistersville, West Virginia. That's kind of nice. I'll take it and trade it. Fold here, but it looks like a green marble sticking out of the bank here. It could be one of them round like ball lids, little plastic screw-on lids, but it looks like a marble right there. It is a marble. Look at that. Peach, man, that's beautiful. Holy crap, I'm on them now. Man, this is so exciting. Whoa. Look at that layer. All right. Man, look at the coloring on that. Turquoise and sea green with a peach patch. That has to be some kind of Vitro. Let me wipe it off. Yeah, that's very beautiful. It's just wet mint. No play dings, no cracks, and that's what you want. Any damage makes just the marble just ruined. Little flea bites and stuff. I'm looking for ones like this. Man, that's pretty. ACL bottle in the last clip. That stuff's in such good condition, and the top of the ground's wet in most places out on flat ground. See how dry this is? It keeps the stuff preserved. Now look at this. This is a mussel shell button. One of the coolest ones I've ever found. Look at that, just perfect. Just amazing piece. And it's mussel shell. It's a hand cut button with carving. Later. This is where I left off, so it's all undug. Here's another one. It's a melted one. Sometimes it happens. That's just a Marble King. I'm glad it's not like a big acro agate that's real nice, but still, I'm on them. Some of them's gonna be melted. Let me see if I can get my shovel. I see a shooter marble. It could be a sulfide, but I think it's just a clear, like Marble King shooter that's, and it probably has damage. I can't tell, but it's a marble or something. It's a big clear marble, but it's got a big ding on it right there. Well, maybe that's, it's a chip, but it's just a clear one, no big deal. A marble like every 20 seconds now. Here's another one right on this shovel. See, right there. All right. It looks to be another alley agate. Maybe it's a Marble King, but wow, that's pretty nice. It's a little different than a Marble King, but that's nice though. That's wet mint. Blue and white one. Okay, later. I have this kind of ramp going. I'll rake on it in a minute. It's crucial for seeing these. You can't use just a shovel to dig. You got to use a rake and keep pulling the stuff up and letting it slide, 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 and then throwing it up. And you'll see the marbles easily. They'll roll right down the hill. Here's another one. Might be a Vitro, a Marble King. It's just an average one, but it's nice condition, so we're on them, folks. And there's alleys in here, so who knows what else. Marble King bumblebee, I saw it fall right out of the side. It's a classic Marble King marble. They're worth $2 or $3 a piece. And this one might be worth $4 or $5. It's got lots of purple in it. It's a beauty. This is made by Marble King. Look at this. All yellow marble. You can see why it's called a bumblebee. You can look them up. A great site for marbles is marblecollecting.com. This isn't a plug or nothing. I just like the site and it's helped me a lot. The guy that's running it knows a lot more about marbles than me. I know a good bit, but some of them I'll misidentify if I haven't found them before. I don't buy marbles. I collect marbles that I dig. And I dig them like a wild man. That's nice. That's a good one. Later. I mean, I'm potentially on just an amazing amount of marbles. This is all I've dug, and they're coming out here like I want to be seeing. I took that last marble over there to the bag, the bumblebee, come back, and right in here there's another one, and it looks to be a Vitro Agate, and it's really kind of nice coloring. I don't remember finding a lot of these ones with this color, red and orange. Look at that orange. It's pumpkin orange with, I don't remember finding many of them. That's a 1960s Vitro Agate made in Parkersburg, West Virginia. I'm sure on that. And that's wet mint. Later. Looking for this marble for 20 minutes. It's a big one and it's colored. I found it caved in from the top. I was doing a clip like this. Caved in on it. I had to dig it out and rake through it to find it. It's a big one. It's just a cat eye. I thought it looked like a solid green one with a swirl. It's a big cat eye shooter and it's got a big chip out of it. But let me get in my pocket, digging around looking for it. I found a ceramic marble. One of these like white. Let me see. Oh, I guess it ain't a marble. It's just, well, what the heck is that? Huh. It's got a hole in it. I guess it's not a marble, it's something. It might be. I even saw another one in here. I'll have to rake through this, a different color, but just raked it once and another Vitro came out. It's one of them grape and red ones. They're nice, perfect condition. Later. The layer, look at all the bottles. This is a nice one, it looks like. All right. These look great in the middle of a frame. It's just like that last one, real Marble King bumblebee. Wow. Later, folks. Yeah, I just found that last bumblebee. Did one more rake. There's another one of them red and orange Vitros. These are pretty. Jars of these Vitros staying away in here. Here's another one. One of them orange with this one's even, it's like almost like copper on that orange. It's really, look at it. Very nice. Later. You can see I got about all this caved down, but I'm gonna leave. I'm getting tired, but just when I caved some of this down, took a few rakes, just marbles all in that layer. Here's another blue one. I got a bunch of them today. I could stay the rest of the day and have a whole Cool Whip container full probably, but don't want to wear myself out, so this is it for sure this time. I'm gonna just open this up a little more and I'll be back here in a few days, so I'll be back in the same hole in a future video here in not too long. Later. Hey, here's a look at some of the stuff cleaned up. All of these are keeper marbles in real nice condition. This one is very unique. Look at that coloring on that. It's a Vitro, but I ain't seen one like that before. It's kind of pumpkin. I like this alley right here the best. That thing is sick. All of these are nice in here. Well, they're all nice condition. Thanks for watching. Good. Here I'm having a good year on marbles. I usually put them in Riker mounts, and these, I sort them all. No damaged ones in here. All of these are just really nice condition. No big flea bites, just, that's the one from this video, but you can see I've got a nice collection of marbles just from this year. And I've taken all the bad ones out. See, them are just sick. Some of these are sick. There's just so many. There's the parrot Vitro Agate. Look at that parrot shooter. Oh crap. Well, there you see the ones from this video are in there. I'm working on a heck of a collection of them from this year. Later.
All right, it's giveaway winter time. I got 2 of these up. We'll close this one, but first is for the sign. And my mom was going to pick a winner, but she said that there was so many good comments that she felt bad. So 96 unique comments. So we're just going to come over here and pick a winner, and that makes it fair. And then nobody will get their feelings hurt. So right here for the sign I dug in the dump. That sign would look really cool in my new room with all my bottles. I love the videos you put out. Keep it up. Man, Grayson, well, buddy, you won it. I think this is fair. Display it, dude, and I'm glad you get it. It's just something that I got so much of this stuff. It's a nice sign. You know, and farting around with shipping it, it's heavy. I'd just rather somebody have it that's going to enjoy it. I keep most of the marbles. That's what I collect. Congratulations, man. That's pretty cool. And I'll send you some license plates too. So I will respond here tonight to your comment, and I'll get your address and stuff. And now we're going to switch windows, and this jar is sick. I hate to even get rid of some of these jars. I like them. That's why I'm giving them away. I buy stuff that I like. Right here's the video for that. Filter duplicate users so somebody can't enter 10 times. Wow, a bunch of people wanted that. 240 comments, so we'll just hit her once. And whoever gets it, that's how it works. Really fair. Nancy Larson. Beautiful Mason, hard to find up here in Minnesota. Love your videos. Happy digging. Well, I'm really happy for you, Nancy. I figure they are. They're hard. These ones are even hard to find here, and you'll see the condition. If you wanted a white crown mason, this is the one. That's why I bought it. It's stuff that anything I put in the giveaway is stuff that I would like to have in my collection. No junk. So this is the kind of stuff you're getting. I have some other active ones on for some beautiful jars. Go check them out. Just comment. I think this setup is completely fair too. It just gives everybody an equal chance. Thanks for everybody that commented on the Atlas tires. You have to admit, that's who it must have meant to go to. It's fate. So that guy's going to display that, and he's probably going to like looking at it with these bottles and stuff. So congratulations to you both.